So let's talk about happiness for a couple of minutes. Who doesn't want to be happy all the time, right? Of course we do. But what I think we forget about is our role in creating that happiness versus thinking that we're supposed to just be happy all the time. So I want to talk about how do you just do that? And one of the reasons I'm passionate about coaching is because I think things like just go out there and do what you want to do and or just be positive or just be happy. There's so much to it. There's so much more to it than just go do the thing. I say that all the time. Just do it is an awesome slogan for Nike, but not really very realistic for anything else out there that we want to accomplish, is it? So how do you go out there and just do the thing? So let's talk about how we can change our focus and make happiness something, well, I think it's a habit, and make it something that's intentional in your thinking versus just waking up and feeling like we're supposed to just be happy, and when we're not, we're frustrated. Or not even recognizing that you're letting little things change your focus and get you aggravated and agitated for way too long because you're just not even thinking about that you could actually control how you feel about that thing or what you're focusing on. So I keep saying that, and focus, I keep saying the word focus because that's what I want to talk about today is a simple thought of what you focus on, you find. I'll give credit where credit's due. I didn't make that up. It comes from Rod Hairston. But what you focus on, you find is something that has changed how I view just about everything, but it is something that you have to be intentional with. So listen, there's all kinds of things that get in our way of happiness, and some things are giant things because, well, we have real, actual, things that happen in our lives. And if that's something that maybe needs counseling or therapy, then go take care of yourself. But little things that get us off track in our day and have us focusing on the wrong things, or even just change our view of something. There's always two ways to look at something, isn't there? So little things that we could view differently if we thought about what you focus on, you find. And if we thought about changing that focus to view that and look differently, can start to make happiness more of a habit. So a couple of things I want you to think about. Do you focus during the day? And you may not know the answer to this, so think about it during the week. Do you focus on what you don't want? I don't want this to happen, or I don't want fill in the blank. Or do you change that around and say, this is what I do want. I want this to happen today. I want this to happen in my business. What words do you use? I talked about this in a group on Friday, and I talked about, do you say I hope? Do you say I need? Do you say I wish? Or can you change that to I can, I will, and I want to? If Emily is on, you'll see this. She mentioned that after doing some coaching, she changed words like hope and wish to I can and I will, and did it subconsciously, not even thinking about it. She realizes those are the words that she's using now. How awesome is that? Love you, Emily. How awesome is that? It's so great. So start to think about how can you be intentional with your thoughts and intentional with what you focus on to create some more happy in your life versus sitting back and just wanting to be more happy. Being bold is all about taking back control of what it is you want. So if you want more happy, I'll leave you with this statistic. 50% of our happiness is affected by genes, just how we were born. That doesn't mean you can't change it. It means you have one way or another that you migrate towards thinking. 10% of your happy is life circumstances, and we know some crap can happen that gets in the way, right? And 40%, the remaining 40% is up to intentional thinking and habits. So where can you affect that 40% this week and find some more happy and bring some more happy habits into your day? Comment here. I'd love to hear as you think about this during the week, what changes that it creates for you, and whatever comments you have, it's going to help other people. So Find some bold and be intentional with your happy habits that you start to incorporate into your day, into your week, into your month, because that's how it works. Have an awesome week, everybody. Have an awesome, happy, and bold week, everybody.